Picture this. You're chilling, popcorn in hand, and suddenly these movie fights hit you like a freight train. Each of these scenes isn't just about punches. It's about choreography, timing, and pure skill. Let's dive into some of the most jaw-dropping fights that made us sit on the edge of our seat.
No shots.
1. The Punisher bathroom fight. This is Frank Castle at his grittiest. A cramped, filthy bathroom turns into a war zone the second Punisher walks in. The way he uses the environment, smashing heads against tiles, breaking bones against sinks, turning every inch of that room into a weapon. It's ugly, it's messy, and that's exactly why it works. It's the Punisher in his purest form, direct, merciless, and unstoppable. Hector versus Achilles. Troy, one of the most iconic duels in movie history. No armies, no distractions, just two warriors carrying the weight of their people. Achilles moves like a predator, quick, precise. Hector, steady and determined, fights not just with skill, but with honor, and the tension never drops. When Achilles finally strikes that final blow, the silence that follows is heavier than the fight itself.
Get up. Won't let a stone take my glory.
Wolverine versus Shingen. The Wolverine. This is Wolverine stripped down to his core, claws against blades, healing factor pushed to its limits. Shingen is a master swordsman, fast, sharp, and relentless. The fight is intimate, brutal, and beautifully choreographed. Wolverine takes cut after cut, bleeding, staggering, but never backing down. And when Logan finally lets loose, it's savage, cathartic, and unforgettable.
Live with that. What kind of monster are you?
Red Hulk versus Captain America. Now this one's straight chaos. Red Hulk isn't your average brawler. He's literally rage turned into muscle. Captain America jumps in with his shield, trying to fight smart, blocking hits, countering when he can. But the problem is, Red Hulk doesn't really care about strategy. Every punch feels like a wrecking ball, and Cap's just trying to stay on his feet. It's brains versus brute force.
You want me? Come and get me!
Boyka versus Ozervo brothers. The street-level brutality. Boyka steps into the ring like he owns it, and the Ozervo brothers aren't holding back. The fight starts fast, with Boyka using precision strikes to isolate one brother at a time. The choreography is relentless. Every kick, every dodge, every counter feels calculated. You can see the tension in their faces. No over-the-top explosions, just raw martial skill. The way Boyka adapts to their teamwork is insane, turning what could have been a gang-up into a display of unmatched control and technique. Blaviken Market fight scene. Chaos in the streets. Geralt moves like a predator through the crowded market. Every swing of his sword is deliberate, every step calculated. The fight is messy, chaotic, and fast. Merchants duck, carts fly, and you feel the real danger of a fight in a populated area. It's not flashy magic all the time. It's grounded, brutal swordplay that shows why Geralt is the Witcher. The pacing keeps your heart racing, and the sound of steel on steel makes it even more visceral.
On to you. You have to choose the lesser. Get it?
Fuck. Send in the goats!
The Battle of the Five Armies. The Hobbit. This fight turned Middle-earth into pure madness. Dwarves, elves, men, orcs. Everyone was throwing hands and weapons. The scale was insane. Armies clashing on ice, creatures tearing through walls, Legolas pulling his signature parkour moves like gravity didn't exist, Thorin charging Azog on the frozen river, every strike echoing years of revenge, and that brutal ending with Azog's body under the ice? Cold, in every sense of the word. It was spectacle mixed with tragedy, the final note to the Hobbit saga.
More! More! Fight to the death!
By dance, I mean let's try to kill each other.
Deadpool versus Francis. Deadpool. This one was personal. Deadpool had one mission: find Francis and make him pay. The whole fight was filled with Deadpool's usual sarcasm, but underneath the jokes was pure rage. The brawl on the broken helicarrier had weight behind every swing. Deadpool's katanas clashing against Francis's brute strength. The concrete shattering slams, it was gritty. And when Deadpool finally got the kill, no hesitation, just cold justice with a smirk.
Oh my god, that was so awesome!
There are only 4 or 5 moments that risk when you're offered the choice. Spare an enemy. Everything else falls away. The way we stop Ragnarok. 'Cause that's what heroes do.
1. Thor vs. Surtur. Thor, Ragnarok. Thor chained up, cracking jokes like usual. Then Mjolnir's back in his hand, and the fight starts. Surtur swings that fire sword like a moving mountain, each strike shaking the ground. Thor's ducking, flipping, blasting lightning through waves of fire demons like it's nothing. But the real moment? When Thor hammers Surtur's crown over and over, sparks flying, flames exploding around him. It was Thor showing why he's a beast. Captain America vs. Hydra. Elevator scene. Steve Rogers is trapped in an elevator with a dozen Hydra agents. There's no CGI explosion of powers, just raw, close-quarters combat. Cap's shield is both offense and defense, ricocheting bullets and smashing faces. Each strike flows perfectly into the next, and the tension builds with each floor. Every hit lands weighty, realistic, and strategic. It's grounded superhero action at its finest.
I just want you to know, Cap. It's impersonal! It kind of feels personal.
Get that door open!
Rabid monkeys versus gladiators. This one's pure madness. Picture the discipline of trained fighters against wild, unpredictable chaos. The gladiators come in with simple tools, trying to control the arena. The monkeys? No strategy, just raw speed and savagery. It's the clash of order versus chaos, and you're sitting there wondering who's actually going to make it out alive.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh! He's a friend from work.
Thor vs. Hulk. Gladiator Arena. Thor vs. Hulk is like watching a living comic book come to life. Thor's strategy meets Hulk's raw power. Every swing of Mjolnir, Every smash of Hulk's fists, every dodge, and every roar is timed for cinematic impact. The fight balances comedy and chaos while staying believable within its world. By the end, it's equal parts adrenaline and spectacle.
The sun's getting real low.
A girl alone on a bus at night?
It's fucking stupid.
It's stupid,
Hey.
right?
Nobody. The bus fight. Bob Odenkirk in Nobody gave us one of the rawest, most grounded fight scenes in years. No flashy powers, no super strength, just grit. He's in a cramped bus, outnumbered, and every move feels messy, desperate, but real. He's taking punches, using whatever's around him, poles, windows, even broken glass, to even the odds. By the end, he's bleeding, bruised, but still standing, and everyone else, wrecked.
Slum up!
Captain America vs. Winter Soldier. The first significant confrontation between Cap and Bucky unfolds with a raw intensity, marked by brutality, equilibrium, and a deep emotional undercurrent. Each punch, block, and grapple narrates a tale of old camaraderie, betrayal, and sheer physical prowess. The tension radiates from every frame, showcasing the fatigue etched on their bodies and the deliberate strategy woven into each maneuver. Ultimately, the battle transcends mere strength. It becomes a testament to unwavering determination. Hulk vs. Hulkbuster. Hulk is enraged. Tony pulls out the Hulkbuster armor. The battle is massive yet earthbound. Every smash, every throw, every punch has weight and heft to it. Buildings tremble, roads split, but you know the movement and the place still. It's visceral, destructive, suspenseful, like seeing two uncontainable forces smash together.
In the back? Dick move, Banner. Veronica, give me a hand. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Not that way, not that way.
Tonight just gets better and better.
The Punisher. Hammer fight. This is sheer carnage. Castle seizes a hammer, and in an instant, every thug finds themselves at a disadvantage. The clash exudes a blend of desperation and skill. Each swing strikes with weight, precision, and force. One can observe how every maneuver harnesses the principles of physics, momentum, leverage, and the surrounding environment. It's a visceral brutality, and you can sense the power behind every blow.
Take the money. Take the money, man. It was him or us!
Where'd he go down?
What?
Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock, Spider-Man 2. Doc Ock's mechanical arms make him a terrifying opponent, and Peter has to adapt on the fly. The fight through the city is a combination of agility, environment usage, and clever improvisation. Every web swing is timed perfectly, every arm strike avoided with skill, and the stakes keep climbing. It's grounded superhero logic with insane spectacle. 3. The Punisher. Prison fight. Frank Castle is imprisoned in a maximum security prison. Tensions come to a head when gangs who don't get along choose to test him. Punches and kicks come one by one. Castle doesn't squander energy. Shards of glass, bars of metal, faces full of fists. It's a grim, earthbound sequence. You can almost taste the claustrophobia of the cramped hallways and the peril of every corner. It's raw, nasty, and demonstrates exactly why Punisher is feared without the use of some slick effects. And that's the thing about these fights. They stick with you because they feel different. Whether it's superheroes clashing, a guy fighting for his life on a bus, or total chaos breaking loose, each one shows us a side of combat we don't usually see. Which one was your favorite? Let me know, and we'll break down even more.